Welcome to Iron Arrows. Do you hear all the birds? They're just chatting. They're so cute. I just wanted to film because it was so foggy and beautiful and the birds were chirping. Are chirping. Thought I'd do a garden update. It's June 13th. Anyway, this is our apple tree, which is amazing. It's so loaded down. I do have a question that I'm gonna look up. It's this orange, looks like a rust, they look like rust spots. There's some white there. That might be bird poop. But if anyone has any ideas about that, let me know. I did not prune. I planted these about a year, like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago in November. But here's our little garden. We've got our garlic, which I probably need to pull when we get a dry spell. We pulled one and it just wasn't quite big enough, but so next time we have another dry spell. So many noises on the farm. Strawberries. And hello. We've already fed them. Guess they want more food. We do kind of feed them all day, just like the kids. So welcome to the garden. Hello. I planted more tomatoes here, more tomatoes here. Everything's looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot I can probably plant on the back here, maybe pole beans. So I came out with some beans here. I have a place for these, but I do have another bowl soaking. Just soaking them. So I could do those there. Yay, I wasn't sure where I was gonna do them. So this is our tomato and pepper basil bed. Pokeweed. Poke salad. I have a poke salad. I need to pull it. Can you spy the poke weed? It's big. It's very big. I planted some cucumbers here the other day. I forgot to bring my water jug out. I just watered them, but I was gonna plant these and water these in. Got some strawberries a friend gave me. This is looking good. Mostly tomatoes. Okra right there. Okra, and then some more okra. Well, mostly basil. The one on the right, the two on the right. One is really big, one is little. Those are okra, okra in the middle. Got some tomatoes and a zucchini there. I'll probably have to move that zucchini, but I just wanted to get it sprouted and somewhere. Same with that squash, winter squash. I'm not sure. I planted two there because one didn't take, so it's a big squash. So I'll probably need to move that. I moved the other one to this spot. Here's our new little sitting area. Not that we ever sit in the garden, but if I wanted to, I could. I just planted some cucumbers here yesterday, so they're gonna trellis up, and this is the western part where we get the hottest sun. I'm just gonna put those down. This is what the area is gonna be for. Putting stuff down. So with maybe less bugs. So yeah, there's that. We still need to get more pavers. They're really heavy, and I just bought a certain amount. Gotta get some more. And oh, our blueberries are amazing. I already picked 3. I just couldn't resist. They're my favorite. So I'll save these for the kids. But there's quite a few, so that's exciting. So yeah. There's the poke salad. Oh, I have cucumbers here. These are the Market More. And all the other ones that I planted some here. These are pickling Sumpter. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I planted 2 right there. I'll probably move that a little closer, but I used to plant them. I'll show you. Coming down, like in these holes. I could probably do that again. Or yeah, I could plant one on each side. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure how I feel. I like the walkway, but we could easily just keep it grass and mow it. But we don't really mow down here because this is mostly mulch. But you see the grass is kind of starting to take over, even though we laid cardboard last year, but it just doesn't last a really long time. So I pulled morning glories and I think they're poisonous, so I just threw them over here instead of feeding them to the goats. Is that why the fabric's not lasting? You're putting holes in it? That's another big zucchini, some tomatoes. The potatoes are looking good. A little, I kind of planted them everywhere and I stopped right here. That's a zucchini or squash, something. I planted two things again. So first I planted spaghetti squash and then I planted, I don't remember what the next thing was. This is morning glory. I think it's invasive and poisonous. So yeah, it looks like the potatoes, those look like potatoes, I think. That's a weed. But yeah, so I feel like there's peppers coming in too. And tomatoes. So we did have quite a few tomatoes because I had tomatoes in here a few years ago, so we just moved them. I'll probably move that one over. Our oregano is crazy. So we have a pepper there. Peppers, I planted the zucchini. I need to water that this morning. Keep it soaked. I'm not sure what to do with this area. If anyone has any ideas. My son built this trellis for cucumbers or something a few years ago. I'm not sure. You kind of have to put wire around it, or I don't know. It's not tall enough to like really walk through. Like this is maybe 5'8" right here. So I'm not sure. It's cute. I just don't know what to do with it. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. So that's the update. This is our cool weather bed. So we have kale and lettuce and stuff. This is probably gonna bolt. This might do okay for a while, the kale. But lettuce is on its way out, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. You see how tall they are? It's so cool. But that means it's bolting and it's like done. Or maybe that just means it's old, but usually when it's old, it's bolting because it's summer. And this is a weed. Oh, I didn't get it by the root. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Does anyone know what these weeds are? They're everywhere. Anyway, that's our garden. There's our gladiola. I had to tie this one up. Gladiolas get heavy. I hope you're planting something, or at least enjoying the birds. They're so beautiful. This is Iron Arrows signing out.